Right now here on CBS News New York, decked out in ponchos and getting drenched, but the estimated 1 million people in Times Square are not letting the weather rain on their parade as they get ready to ring in 2025.
We're really excited. We waited for this trip for months.
I'm geeked out about it. I'm like really excited to be here.
We're checking in with folks braving the rain who've been waiting all day for the ball to drop and timing out the forecast for the next few hours. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Doug Williams. Christina and Maurice are off tonight. The wait is almost over. There's less than 2 hours left in 2024, and the party is strong at the place synonymous with New Year's Eve. Here's a live look at Times Square where all the action will take place. You can see massive crowds of people there, many in ponchos and raincoats, all somehow undeterred by tonight's showers. We have team coverage with Naveen Dhaliwal and Lonnie Quinn live in Times Square for us, but we want to begin with your first alert forecast because storms are moving through right now. Vanessa, I think we heard thunder just a few moments ago.
Yes, we have numerous lightning strikes surrounding the island of Manhattan, across much of the city as well. We've got heavy rain and gusty winds. The live picture is not a pretty one at this hour. 44 degrees right now. Winds are out of the northeast at 12 with those heavy rains. Now, here is a look at the satellite and radar picture. There is just an immense amount of lightning not too far away, and in some cases clustered right around the city. We zoom in to show you that. Wherever you see a lightning strike, there you see it. You're going to hear some thunder tonight, and we will get another round of storms lifting through. Here's kind of the tail end of the action. It's not far away. We'll be moving through the city around 10:30. By 11, we're left with just showers. That's the good news of this forecast. Breezy 47, still a shower at the stroke of midnight. But right now, we know it is raining heavily on my colleague, Lonnie Quinn. He's in Times Square. Lonnie, how are you and the Revelers holding up?
Yeah, look, this is not great weather, but it's a great event. Are you guys okay? Is everybody okay? Listen, that's what's going on out here. It's going to be on and off. And right now, yeah, it is pretty heavy out here. I want to bring Dustin Lynch. Come in here.
Yes, sir.
This is my co-host for the night. Now, look, we're going to be back a little bit later, but you were here last year versus this year. What's your takeaway?
Oh, we'll never forget this year. Never. This is memorable.
I think what he's saying is this is a memorable thing to be out here in Times Square with this kind of rain. I don't know if Vanessa has touched upon it yet, but this may very well end up being a record setter for the wettest New Year's Eve that we've ever been through. You'd have to pick up 1.03 to break the record. It's a possibility. Look, we're not going nowhere. These folks are not going anywhere. We're going to be here all night long, but that's the very latest from Times Square. It's a wet one right now, but there are some breaks. Guys, it's all yours. Let's go back to you, Doug.
Lonnie, thanks so much. Stay as dry as you can out there. And once again, we will check back with Lonnie in just a few minutes' time. After this newscast is over, by the way, you can see more of Lonnie as Nashville's Big Bash continues right here on CBS New York. Now, let's go out to Naveen Dhaliwal, who's been checking in on people in Times Square all day for us. Naveen, how are people feeling about the rain as it comes down even heavier now?
Well, Doug, you just heard Lonnie say we're not going anywhere, and neither are they. Right now, this is the biggest New Year's Eve party in the country. More than 1 million people here in Times Square, and they're waiting for that ball drop. And until that happens, they're going to stay, and the rain is not stopping the fun. It was a mad rush to get the closest seats in the house.
I'm geeked out about it. I'm like really excited to be here. I've never done it.
For the best New Year's Eve party in town.
It was one of those things that we decided it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Revelers waiting for the world-famous ball drop, including Sammy Dew.
Lifetime experience, never again. But I'm glad I did it, so I can be proud to see how crazy I am with my friend and my family. Woohoo!
He is well prepared. It's gonna rain.
It's okay, I have my raincoat.
Even the pouring rain couldn't dampen the spirits of this crowd, some getting here early.
Since 7:45 this morning, yeah.
What has that been like?
We go through some good spots, bad spots, get a little tired, and we get a second wind.
With an estimated 1 million people here, security is beefed up. Expanded teams of drones, bomb-sniffing dogs, and emergency service units on rooftops.
I come for the first time here to see that. It was my dream for 1 year. I just planned to come, and I didn't expect to be so organized, and I'm happy for that.
You're feeling safe?
Yes, very safe. Yeah, I want to dance tonight. Happy New Year.
We got a dancer in the house.
Yes.
And I bet Carmen is dancing in this rain as well. You know, many people have their ponchos on, their raincoats on, and as Carmen said, just being part of this spectacular night here in Times Square on New Year's Eve is really what it's all about. We're live in Times Square. Naveen Dhaliwal, CBS News, New York.
Loved that man's answer, Naveen, when he said, just never again, but I'm happy to be here. I had to do it once. Love that. And of course, we're sort of late to the party every year. These celebrations are happening all over the world. A look at Brazil, courtesy of EarthCam, which just rang in the new year. You can see the fireworks flying over the legendary Copacabana beach in Rio. And here's what celebrations looked like in London, Paris, Bangkok, and Dubai when the clock struck midnight. Stunning, beautiful fireworks shows there lit up the skies as revelers rang in the new year across the world. CBS News New York is the place to watch the ball drop. We have live cameras with all the action. That's on our streaming channel starting right after this newscast at 10:30.